Hello, this is Weather Gaming 97 here, and this is going to be an update of my previous video of how to make a Minecraft server. Now, this is going to be on version 1.3.1. It has been released on the 1st of August, about 8 days ago. So I was going to, hey, why not? I'll just make a server video update for 1.3.1. Alright. So what we want to do now is you'll need to go to minecraft.net, search in Google. I'll put the just click download now. I'll put this link in the description. Okay, so as you scroll down here, you'll see multiplayer server. Let's go down here. If you're running on Windows and you just want to set up a server easily, download this file here and then just run it. This down here is for Mac and Linux. This also works on Windows. Windows is support for .jar files, so is Linux and Mac. So what we want to do now is you'll need to click on Minecraft server.jar and minimize that. We'll need that later. And then what you'll need to do now is you'll need to make a new folder called Minecraft server. I'll do it as fast as I can. I don't want to make this too long. Drag the Minecraft server.jar in your Minecraft server folder. Okay, so now what you need to do is, if you want to run the server on any operating system or without GUI, it's a bit more involved. Go to this one right here. I'll put this code in the description also. Basically, you copy all this code here, just copy it, and then you'll need to have text edit. It's the only program that you can use. Then just paste it, and then go to format and make plain text. Now if this comes up, then making a rich text document plain will lose all text styles such as fonts, colors, images, attachments, and document properties. Don't really need to worry about that. It's not anything bad or anything. Okay, so if you have that, this one right here, Xmx1G Xms1G, is the minimum and maximum of memory on your server. Now, I would normally use to stay it on 1 or 2 gigs, 1 gigabyte or 2 gigabyte, but don't go any higher than 2. Just don't. Like 3 gigabyte or 4 gigabyte, because if you don't know how much RAM you got on your computer, go to about this Mac, and it says I have 4 gigabytes of RAM. So don't waste all your RAM onto this. Just don't. So just keep it 1. You click save, and then you'll need just put it on your desktop and type in start.command. And then you don't need to worry about this, just leave it there. Click save. Just close text edit. Then you'll drag start.command into your Minecraft server folder. Now let's see what this happens is a shell. It's like a terminal file. So what it does nothing. See, it just does nothing. That's because normally this doesn't really open up like this. Normally it says you do not have privileged access to use this file with terminal, but it doesn't come up like that. It just does nothing. It doesn't have a line of code in somewhere. So what we want to do now to fix that, you need to go to your terminal and type in chmod a plus x space. And now what we want to do now is you'll need to drag your start command into the terminal window and press enter. Now what we just did, we just gave terminal permission to open this file with terminal. Okay, so just open start.command and let it load up the spawn. Okay, so let's just press done. We'll just type stop. Basically, if you don't want this window to pop up, you just want the terminal to pop up, you need to go to your start.command and you text edit again and put on the end right here, put nogui or whatever that is, and then just click save again, and then what we'll do is it open in terminal, and then it won't open this. It'll just open from terminal. Okay, so alright, so we got all these files loaded up. Now what we can do here is we need to go to our server.properties and open it with text edit. You can keep the allow nether. Basically you can enter the nether if you're on if you allowed it to be in your world. You can do that. World level name, you can just leave it blank. You can name it whatever you want. I'll just leave it blank. Enable query, I do not know what that is. I'll just have to look it up. Allow flight. Now basically this means that you fly on your server without creating a creative server. Now server port 25565, keep it like that. Level type default, which basically it's with no flat surface, well not as flat surfaces. If you want to make it super flat, you just name it flat, but I'm just gonna name it default. This has to be in caps on default, all of it. Did I spell default right? No. Okay, enable Archon. I do not know what that is. Level seed, basically what it does if you want to spawn in a biome or something, like a snow biome or something. You can do that, or it has a seed number. Like, let me show you for instance. Hold on. This is going to be an example of a seed that I'm going to discuss with you. So, let me just open up Minecraft for now. Alright. Okay, so I just load up a creative world for testing. Now you press F3 and there should be a seed somewhere. Oh well. I guess I've told you wrong. Sorry about that. Alright, so just forget about the level C. You don't really need to do anything with it. Server IP, this is important. You need to have another program. It's called Hamachi. or you can with this you can do Hamachi without any port forwarding your IP or something. Okay, so basically you also put this link in the description also for you to download. Now right here you have just only get the unmanaged version. Okay, so you check conditions of use and just click download now. This one is for Mac. To get the Windows version, you just have to check the conditions of use and click on download Windows version, and it should be hamachi.msi. It's just a setup file. So if you're on Mac, you just check the conditions, you click download now. If you're on Windows, check the conditions and click download Windows version. Okay, so you'll have to go through the installation process of Hamachi, and once that's done, you'll need to load up Hamachi. Log me in Hamachi, and sometime when you first start Hamachi, it's offline now. You just have to click the power button. Alright, so what we want to do now is you need to create a new network. Name your network ID whatever you want, and you can choose whatever password you want to do that. Yeah. If you want to have your friends to join your server, they have to get Hamachi, and then you'll have to give them your IP, and so they'll connect to it. They don't need all this Minecraft server crap in here. They'll just only need Hamachi to connect to your server. Now, basically, once you created your network, you should see this right here, this left side. That is going to be your server IP that you want to connect to. So just go down to server IP on your server properties, and you'll type in the IP that's on Hamachi. So it's 5.22.138.49. Okay. Max build height, that's how high you want to make it. Spawn NPCs, that's NPC villages and villagers. That's basically what it means. So I'll just put it true. Whitelist is basically what this means. That it means that you'll need to. It's about people adding into your server that you need to have they need to have Hamachi. You need to give them their IP, and they have to be on the whitelist, which is represented down here on the whitelist.txt. So, if you want people to join your server on the whitelist, you'll need to make it true. Spawn animals is true. Snooper enabled. I don't know what that is, but I think it's control, I guess. And that's what it does. I don't know. Hardcore. Now this is a new feature. Snooper enabled and hardcore and texture pack is new to this. Alright. So what hardcore is basically if you want to make it a hardcore server. So just enable it true if you want to make it hardcore. But I don't want to do that right now. Alright, so texture pack. You'll need to, you can just choose whatever texture pack you want it to use. On your Mac, it's going to be in your library folder of your Minecraft, Minecraft folder. Go to application support and find Minecraft. Okay, it's right here. Just go click on Minecraft and go to texture packs, and basically I just have none. But if you have any texture packs in this folder, you just type it down. Just type it down what texture pack you're using, and it'll be on your server. But you won't really have to do that because you choose the texture pack from your Minecraft, and then it will be on your server. So you don't really need to just mess with this. Online mode needs to be enabled true always. PvP, which is player versus player, that means you can just hit. Basically, I'll just leave it false. You know what? I'm gonna make it true. Difficulty, which is 1 is easy, 2 is normal, and 3 is hard. So we'll just make it easy. Game mode, 0 is survival, 1 is creative, I think. 2 is hardcore, and I think 3 is adventure mode. I don't know. So I'll just leave it 0. Now max players 20. So this is where the lag comes in. Basically, if you have a few people join your server, you'll just put 5 on there. You don't want 20 people to put on there as your default. Even though if you have like 4 people join your server and your max players, I think it's 20. It's gonna be run less memory on your server, so it may lag, and sometimes it may crash. So just put it at 5 if you have less than 5 people in your server. Spawn monsters, true. I'll make it true. View distance, you don't really need to worry about that. Generate structures, true. And MOTD, that's a message of the day. It's like your description of your server. If you want to add something like grow trees equals true, you can just do that and it'll just grow trees. So after you're done configuring your server properties, just click save a version. Oh, also I forgot to mention, if you don't know how to get to your Minecraft folder on Windows, basically you just go to your start button and type in %appdata%. Then you click enter, and there should be a Minecraft folder in there. And then just basically you just do the same thing, just find the texture pack folder, whatever. Okay. Whitelist. Basically it's adding people to your server. So just add yourself into the server, then add the players that you wanted to be on your server. Okay, so server.log, you don't really need to worry about that. World. This is it creates a folder for you to create a world. So yeah. Banned IPs. Victim name, it gives you your victim name of your player, and ban date, which is Wednesday, August 8th, banned by the admin of the server, banned until like August the 11th, and reason, like if he's like blowing up our houses, then I'll just put it there. Banned players, it's just the same thing, basically. OPS. Now this means that you're admin of the server. Just add yourself in, because this is your server that you're gonna create. Okay. So after we're done configuring our server, we'll just go ahead and launch start.command. And it should have more files on here than instead of the world file. Okay, so once you do that, just hold on. Just launch Minecraft, and this has to be on 1.3.1. If you haven't updated it yet, just go to options and click force update. I won't need to do that. Actually, I did. Oh well, it's still gonna be on the same version. Just if you have an update, if you still have 1.2.5 on there, then you'll have to update it to 1.3.1. Now, what you basically have to do is you'll need to go to multiplayer, go to direct connect or add servers. It's the same thing, but I will choose direct connect. Okay, so just type in your server address, like your IP, 5.22.138.49. And the server still has to run in order for it to work. Okay. So there you go. There you go. You finally have your server running. I hope this helps. Like I said, if you want to have people to join your server, they have to get Hamachi. You have to give them their IP, and then you have to add them on the whitelist, and then they'll be on. Okay, so that's how to join your. That's how to connect or create a server, connect to it, and let other players join your server. So just close terminal. Just quit Hamachi, I didn't mean to actually do that. Okay, so let's just close all of that stuff. So yeah, that's how to make a Minecraft server for 1.3.1. See you later.